Um, I just came from the clinic to make my appointment. Uh, oh man, I'm glad this next week that I can see the doctor to get this shit. I just can't ignore this anymore. It's like this is pretty much a follow up from the vlog I made. I think about 2 months ago now. I think while talking about my stomach issue, and I had a bad stomach episode where I ended up throwing up 3 times at the wee hours of the morning. Constant stomach ache. Basically, to make it short, it, I had gas, stomach pain, constantly using the bathroom, couldn't really sleep, stomach burning. Uh, yeah, so after I threw up, I felt better. I was able to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that was that one episode. I thought maybe it's gonna pass. That won't happen again. I felt some mild symptoms days after that, but it eventually went away entirely. But it came back with a vengeance. But the next episode, when I had the stomach issue, which I didn't tell anybody, it was a milder experience simply because I didn't eat that night. And plus, it was later. Now, it was earlier when the incident occurred than later than the first time. Yeah, that's why I had no stomach pains accompanying. The only pain I had was before I passed gas, and then I ended up going to the toilet. But yeah, it would have been worse if I ate that night. I know it. So it happened again. So I was still like, nah, I ain't finna go check this out, man. It's gonna pass. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as bad. You know what I'm saying? But I knew the answer. The reason why it wasn't as bad because I didn't eat that night. So, cause that was about October. It's November now. It was like October the 30th. I think what had happened. It's like November it's November the 12th now. And yeah, it was the 30th when it happened. The last episode. But I've been feeling leading up to today, it's been like mild symptoms of like stomach discomfort. I have gas, but I didn't go to the bathroom as a result. I still got the gas thing. Especially, I already feel it when I wake up in the morning. I'm laying down on my back. You can feel like you feel like gas in your stomach, and you can hear the sounds. And but still, I didn't decide to go to the doctor. I was like, okay, it's gonna pass. Wasn't trying to really worry about it. I'm still trying to live my life. You know what I'm saying? And it was now this is the night that I decided to get this checked out. I was about to go to bed, and I was getting ready to go to bed, set myself up. And I had some mild stomach burns. It was very mild, but you could feel it. You can still feel it, the sensation. And I was like, oh shit, I felt this before, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to bed anyway. So I go to bed, and I woke up on my stomach. In the middle of the night, it was still dark, no daylight to be seen, and I was very nauseated at this point. I was very nauseous. I was like, oh shit, I thought I was gonna throw up again. I was like, what the fuck? So I got up, and I don't know if I moved my bowels. I can't remember if I moved my bowels or not. I think I did move my bowels. I can't remember. Damn. But I know I felt nauseated that night, and I made up in my mind that I'm gonna get this checked out. I'm gonna do this. I'm tired of this shit. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. You know, because I had mild body issues in the past, and it went away and never came back. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is like, it's not going away. You know what I mean? It's not. And save for the fact that my uncle about 3 months ago was diagnosed with prostate cancer. The early stages to the point where he can beat it. You know, that's the good news. So he found out he had that. That was 3 months back. Okay. And then my grandmother passed away. I think she was, what year was that when she passed away? She passed away some years back. I think it was 2017 maybe. It's 2025 now. Maybe 2018 or 2017 or so. It was either 2016 or 2017 she passed. And she had pancreas cancer. Pancreas, you know, the pancreatic cancer. She had that. My grandma, she passed away from that. My mom, about 3 months after my uncle found out he had the prostate issues, I'm gonna call it issues. Because to me, if you say prostate cancer, that means there's no way you're getting around it. You're gonna die of it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say he has prostate issues. I mean, but my mom found out about 3 months after her brother told her about his prostate. She found out that she had breast issues. She was at stage 1. I let people know about that on Discord, and I told my brother about it. I mean, this guy who's my friend forever, I call him my brother. I told him about it. And it was pretty heart-wrenching when she told me. She called me on the phone. Because first I couldn't answer the phone. I couldn't get to the phone. So I called her back. And she was like, okay, I got something to tell you. I have stage 1 breast cancer, you know. And she was like, but I'm going to get surgery on it ASAP. And it's going to happen about, I think it was about 2 weeks. Maybe it was about a week, or maybe 14 days or something like that. She was going to get it. 14 days or 2 weeks, something. Same thing, 14 days is 2 weeks, right? So she ended up beating that, and she got the surgery for that. So that's out the way. So she got that out the way. So she's cool. She's all good now. Like I said, she take care of herself. They got it early. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, obviously, I don't know what he was going through to get checked out. I don't know if it was a regular checkup that they happened to find it. You know, with my mom, it was like a regular checkup and they found it. So she was like, you know, she checks herself often. And I don't know what with my uncle's situation, but the thing is that with that in mind, I have to think about all this. That pretty much made me make my decision to check myself out. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom was like, oh man, I'm finna check. She gonna do like a genealogy thing to see if her breast cancer is hereditary. You know what I'm saying? That she could spread it to my sister. So she tried to check that. So if she finds out that it is, that she can't spread it, that it can't be spread, she gonna like have my sister get herself checked out. And she want me to get my prostate checked out. She was telling me that. I was like, you know, I didn't tell her no, but I was quiet. But I was thinking like, I ain't finna check this. I ain't worried about that shit. You know, I'm fucking stubborn, man. I'm a stubborn motherfucker, man. I'm telling you. I do not like that about myself. I fucking hate it. I got pride and I'm stubborn. you know. But you know, that's why men don't outlive women, because of this attitude that we have. I don't know if it's a man thing. It's not like it's not a personality trait. It's a man thing. You know, men tend to be more prideful and stubborn and don't and tend to pretty brush shit under the rug. Women, on the other hand, they do the opposite. That they will actually check it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, back to me. Let's see what else I could add to this. I wasn't planning on doing a vlog. I thought of a spur of a moment as I was walking out the clinic. I said, might as well just update my audience on what's going on, because I did make the stomach experience vlog, you know what I'm saying? So I might as well just do another one. Because few people already knew about me going to make an appointment already. They already knew about it. But just in case you didn't, you don't now. So it's scary. At the same time, it's infuriating too. I'm also angry about this. You know, it's like a mixture of both. And the fact that the appointment is because today is Wednesday, and the appointment is next Thursday. Happy about that. I thought I was gonna have to wait longer, probably to early December or some shit. But I gotta get this. I gotta get this shit squared away. You know. I don't know how I'm gonna tell my mom, my father, my sister. They're gonna. I didn't want to tell them because they're gonna worry sick. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit, you should go to the doctor." You know, I know what they're gonna tell me. You know, because shit. But I didn't get around to telling them yet. I mean, let's get real here. It's like, this is not easy to talk about. This is not easy to tell your relatives about. You know what I'm saying? When you having an issue like this, I think a lot of people will tend to keep it to themselves and get it checked out and not alarm their family, because they don't want their family to worry. You know what I'm saying? Cause I did plan on telling them. I thought, cause I was gonna say I'm gonna make this appointment first, but then I had to figure out was I gonna tell them after the appointment or before it. You know what I'm saying? Cause some relatives don't find out until they actually get it or get the news. You know what I'm saying? If they, you know, especially if it's bad news, it's like, they say, well, I have this, you know what I'm saying? It's terminal, you know. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry, you know what I mean? So I don't want to be like that, you know. I'm gonna tell them before I go see the doctor. This is it's hard to maintain a smiley face, you know what I'm saying, a humorous attitude in this time that I'm going through right now. Get a little misty-eyed right now just talking about it. Speaking of which, when I went to explain my doctor's appointment as the reason why I want to make an appointment, I choked up when I was going to tell her the reason why. I said, give me a minute, I need a minute, hold on. She's like, it's okay, you know. I said, I have a health scare, you know what I'm saying? I told her, I said, I want to get my prostate checked out and my pancreas checked out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to fucking die, man. I just don't want it. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just, It's hard. It's hard. I'm trying to keep it together right here. It's oh man. I remember I watched this some months ago. I watched this video. I ran across it. It was recommended to me. I never heard this guy before. I don't know how he's doing now, man. I hope he's still alive. He made a video. It was a vlog. He was talking about he has colon cancer. And it was very hard to watch. He was in tears. He was like, he doesn't know if he's gonna beat it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was fucking getting misty eyed watching it because, and I also made a vlog about it. Yeah, I remember I made a vlog about it. It wasn't a walking vlog, it was a screen capture vlog. And I was talking about the video, and to make it short, it was pretty sad, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, it always breaks my heart when I watch content like that. It's hard to watch when somebody makes a YouTube video talk about they got this cancer and they don't know, man. You know, that must be fucking terrible. I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, I got a lot of shit to be thankful for, man. Since Thanksgiving's around the corner, it's like, I'm going to go see my family again. I might tell them when I see them in person. But by then, I'm going to have seen a doctor already. By then. I think I might tell them in person, face to face. I think I may do that when I see them. But yeah, I'm thankful for every person I met on social media. I made a video some years back about being thankful of things that I have. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. I'm thankful for everybody I met, even those who I'm no longer in contact with, because they also helped me. Because I tell people, you can learn from anybody. Even if they're your worst enemy, you can learn from them. You could take something from them. Those who you used to fuck with, that you don't fuck with no more, you benefited from them somehow. You know, because I know that firsthand. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just because I don't want to fuck with certain people no more doesn't mean I hate them. It's like, I don't hate anybody. It's like, it's a waste of energy. It's a terrible sensation. You know, it makes no sense. But some people, I just can't fuck with them no more. I just don't want to fuck with them. And I'm thankful for them too. You know what I'm saying? Because some were viewers of mine, and some were viewers longer than others. And I'm thankful for them. You know, and I just remember the good times that we had before the falling out. You know what I'm saying? And the viewers that I have now, I'm thankful for y'all. You know, those who watch my content. You know. So I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful all around, you know. So I just thought I'd make this vlog and share this information with you guys. And hope and pray, man, that it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that is temporary. It's gonna go away, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this greatly concerns me because my uncle and my mom situation, you know. So I'm glad I didn't cry. I'm glad I didn't. Because unfortunately, there's been a few vlogs in the past where I actually broke down in tears that I've made. But I'm glad those are minimum, because I'm a humorous, goofy, jokey motherfucker, man. I hate serious shit. I hate talking about serious shit, but I feel I should do that too, because there's a lot of sides to me that I want the world to know. You know what I'm saying? I am a human being at the end of the day, whether I'm a comedian or not. You know, I go through shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to make people laugh and entertain people, because it helps me too. You know, that's why streaming yesterday was quite the joy. You know, because this is on my mind and shit like that. You know, I want to make people smile. Ever since I was a kid, I used to love making people laugh. No matter what. I loved it when I make people laugh. And now that I know as an adult that it's great medicine for us to laugh and smile, I want to do it even more, you know. That's why that's my purpose on this earth, is to make people smile, to make them laugh, to entertain them, and also to make you think on serious matters such as political, current events and shit like that. I'm here for all that. It's for like barbecue. I ain't ate all day. But yeah, so I'm on my way back home now, of course. I'm going to go to the supermarket first. Walk around, see what I can get out of there. And then I'll be on my way home. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on the results, because I don't know how long results are going to take after I see the doctor. But until then, I'm going to continue to post content, stream, entertain. You know what I'm saying? Shit, what the fuck? What do you expect me to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry this is a serious vlog, but it's got to happen sometimes, man. It's got to happen. I wish I could joke and exaggerate shit, but this ain't the vlog to do that. I mean, it's just sometimes I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover on here, because I don't do blueprints. I do blueprints, but I don't have a fucking script written down. What the fuck? I don't want to sound like no goddamn AI. Shit, at least you don't got to worry about that on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Fucking AI and shit. AI is getting out of control, man. There are some aspects I like about it, but there's other aspects I fucking can't stand. And the aspect that I can't stand about AI is people abusing it. AI is supposed to be for our benefit, not to be abused and to deceive people to click on your fucking videos. Can't stand that shit. It's like, well, how in the fuck does a video title sound 10 times better than what's the actual content is? That's what AI videos do. I'm not a huge fan of AI narration, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I could deal with it, you know? But some videos take that beyond that, man. They're deceitful. It's straight up clickbait. It's like a woman gets mauled by a bear. You can see like a woman running from a bear, and the bear's trying to eat her. And it will tell you live footage or some shit, but you don't see that shit when you watch the video. Shit like that, man. I can't stand content creators like that, man. Oh my God, deceitful motherfuckers. Those are the type of people needs to be fucking banned off YouTube. Because that's deceiving, you know what I'm saying? Because YouTube already don't like conspiracy theory shit. They already don't like that. So it's like, come on, man. Let me cross this fucking street before I get ran over by a car. But yeah, I went on a tangent, but that's how it is with me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to cover that I want to talk about regarding my situation. I can't think of anything else. Just can't at this point. But I'll tell you one thing, man. I'm gonna fucking keep my head up and live my life to the fullest. Because if this is the end for me, or if my end is near, I just want you to know I'm going away fighting. I'll tell you that. And hopefully with a smile on my face, full of laughter until the very end. You know. Because that's one thing about me, man. On my deathbed, I don't want to be no fucking bitch, man. You know, crying and, oh my God. I want to be smiling and upbeat, making jokes into my last breath. I mean, even if denial or delusion is going to make me feel better during that time, my last days or hours, then so be it. Because I'm feeling better into the last breath. So, with that being said, this is Y Chromosome. Sign the fuck out. Peace and love. And good health to you all. And you be safe out there, if I haven't said that. Peace. I am